sudden, 30 new cases, all from the Elm Street district, crop up, when none have been reported in any other district in the last 2 days. You know, it's so strange.
Yeah, but at least it's the beginning of some kind of pattern with the infection. Dr. Lombard, I was just telling Monica and Audrey that I felt that since all of the latest cases are primarily concentrated in one specific area, that's actually the first hint of any kind of pattern in the infection. Am I right?
Certainly are. What that means that our carrier is, well, whoever he is, was in the Elm Street section about a week ago. All he had to do was infect just one other person, give them the ability to infect all the others.
It still doesn't help the authorities in finding him, though. I mean, right now he could be someplace else spreading the virus.
Exactly, Dr. Quartermain. Until we find that carrier and kill the virus that's in his system, there is no hope of bringing this epidemic under control.
Normal, I'm very happy to report.
Wonderful.
What is it, honey?
3 people died this afternoon. I mean, that's since I have been here. I was with one woman who's not much older than I am when she went into shock. I tried everything I could think of to save her, Rick. Everything, and I couldn't. I have never felt so helpless.
You've lost patients before. I mean, it's never easy.
No, this is different. I mean, it's just different somehow. It's lousy disease. It moves from stage to stage. It weakens the system so the patient just can't fight back. We can't save them. Only weapon we have is plasma, and we don't have much of that anymore.
All we can do is keep trying until it gets here. I'm going back out there.
Hey, wait a minute. No, you're not. Not until, taking your temperature. You know what Steve said about the staff having, their temperature taken 3 times a day,
Yes.
okay? You know, lady, he's resting comfortably.
Oh, thank God. Now I'm just beginning to let myself realize that he's really going to get through this thing.
Of course he is, Gail.
Pretty tense, aren't you? I know. First few hours I was up here, I was tight as a drum, but it passes.
I just wish it were just that.
What do you mean?
Something I talked to you about once, and then I told you to forget it.
Rick?
Oh, I just wish I could just be with Alan, just for a few minutes, just to feel his arms around me and to hear his voice reassuring me.
Reassuring you about what?
That this world isn't going to stay upside down like this forever, that what we're doing here isn't real. I mean, what is real is Alan's love for me and our life together.
Monica, do you doubt that?
Gail, I don't know what I believe. I don't know what I believe, what I think, or what I feel right now. All I know is I don't feel a part of that world out there, nor bound to any of the rules. I'm scared.
But why don't you just lie down here and rest a while, I know it's very strange up here, but after a few days, you'll get used to the routine. I promise you that.
It's not going to do anything for my feelings, Gail. My feeling of being frightened.
Steve's on his way in. He wants to talk to everybody on this floor. He's going to talk to them as he finds them in groups.
Well, what about?
I don't have the faintest idea.
Well, I'm afraid we have a new emergency.
What is it, Steve?
We have over 200 patients now in the 2nd and 3rd stages, and our blood supply or plasma is completely run out.
Steve, what about the new supply? I thought that was on the way already.
No, it's been delayed en route. It might take another 36 hours before it gets here. I'd better call a full staff meeting right away.
You make it sound as if I'd been questioning your love and you tried to reassure me.
No, I just want to tell you. Look, I'll call you back first chance I get. I love you.
I love you too, Monica. Bye-bye.
I'm getting there. Did you know that Josephine Morelli was just admitted?
Yeah. Rick told me.
She's in there with Rick. Now, I don't know what good he can do for her unless we get that plasma. I mean, we are all just totally helpless without it.
I checked in on Lee earlier, and he seems to be holding his own.
Yeah, thank God for that. Steve told me he's going to move him out of his room, put him in one of those emergency cots out in the hallway. Now that he's at least over the danger point. You know, bed space is just getting more critical by the minute. I don't think you've heard a word I've been saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've really just been out of it today. I mean, I don't know what time it is. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what day it is. Do you want some coffee?
No. No, thanks. I know what you mean about time. I lose track of it myself up here. But I can help you now. Let's see. It is almost 10 o'clock in the morning. And what they tell me is a very dreary February day outside.
February. You know, the last time I really remember anything, we were celebrating Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah. Boy, that seems like another lifetime, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I spoke to Scotty this morning. I had to give him a report on Lee. And he asked me to remind you that you were supposed to put in a good word with Rick for him. I told him that I didn't think you'd forgotten, in spite of everything going on up here.
Well, to be honest with you, Gail, I really don't want to get into any kind of a personal discussion with Rick if I can possibly avoid it.
Oh?
Yes, I think I have presumed too much on our friendship as it is.
Has Rick told you that?
No, Gail, it's just a feeling I have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mikey, you seem a little more jumpy than you did last night. Look, maybe you ought to talk to Steve. You know, get him to transfer you back to cardiology. Well, if being up here in this wall-to-wall sickness is so disturbing to you, then just remove yourself from it. I know Steve would understand completely.
Gail, it isn't the epidemic. It isn't feeling helpless that we don't have any plasma. It's something inside me that's making me crazy.
Was it what we were talking about last night when Rick walked in?
Yeah.
Do you know that you almost looked embarrassed when he came in?
Yes, of course I know, Gail. That is part of it. And I don't know what to do about it. I have tried my best to pretend that certain feelings for Rick are just over. But every time it's like some electrical shock that happens. I mean, even working here when we're concentrating solely on this job, it's there. If he touches me, if I touch him, it's there. And we both feel it.
Monica. Look, I just think that you are feeling guilty about something that is very natural. Now, even though you love Alan very much, it doesn't eliminate the possibility of being attracted to someone else. You know, that's something that happens to most married couples one way or another sometime during their life. But the important thing is to realize that and to handle it.
Gail! I don't believe it. This is the whole point. I am not handling it. I know it's wrong. I hate myself for doing it, but I can't seem to do anything about it.
Well, then don't. Well, I mean, maybe it's that simple. Don't do anything. Just ignore it. Maybe it'll all go away just as naturally as it started.
No, it hasn't. And it won't. But you're right about feeling guilty. I do. So much so that I almost told Alan when I called him this morning. Just to ease my conscience.
Oh, Monica, that would be the most stupid thing you could do.
Why?
Because of Alan's old jealousy, especially where Rick is concerned. I mean, to put all those kind of thoughts in Alan's head when they may not even be true. That was just... Well, I mean, you are punishing yourself enough. You don't have to punish Alan, too.
Only because I love him. I want to tell him how I feel.
That is no proof of love. That is an example of just not being able to control your own emotions and just dumping it all on somebody else. You know, it would hurt him. It would hurt him so terribly. Don't you see that?
Okay, I didn't say anything to him. I just felt the urge.
If that urge ever comes again, you just stifle it. Look, I'm sure that all of this is just a result of our being here. All locked up together in here. It is very unnatural. But just wait till things get back to normal and maybe the problem will solve itself.
Yeah. Yeah, look, maybe you're right. Thank goodness I have you to talk about these things to. If I didn't, I think I really would go crazy.
I'm here for you. You know that. Whenever you need me.
I do know that. And I depend on you. Look, I'm going to be all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Really, I think maybe all I needed was just to talk about it. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my schoolgirl hysterics.